Alright guys, how we doing? This is Travis P11. I want to welcome you back. Well, here's the deal guys. I've only got the Kimber Solo Carry DC with me for just a little bit longer, and it's going to be going back to its rightful owner. And I thought, you know something, let's make a controversial video. Let's go out there and just put two, in my opinion, of the most unlikely handguns together in the same head-to-head comparison and see which one's going to come out on top. All right, now, first of all, this is just my opinion, okay? This is just, I went and looked up the specs on both firearms, and I'm going to try to make a case for the Kahr CT9 as a viable alternative to the Kimber Solo Carry. Now, before you laugh at me and thumbs down the video and run away, I just want you to hear me out as we compare specs for specs. We're going to cover a lot of details here. I'm going to try not to go all nut and fancy, all full feature length, but I'm going to try to give you lots of information. All right, so first of all, the Kimber is on loan to me. It is in the private collection of Stan at SS Pawn. Okay, you guys know he's a longtime supporter of the channel. Contact information for SS Pawn will be in the bottom of the video. Give him a call if you're looking for firearms. Stan does support the channel, loans me the guns. Now, whether I was returning this pistol or not, I would still have the same opinion about this gun that I'm going to share versus the Kahr. Okay, I'm looking at the stats, and there's a few features that is the thing that helped me decide which one was going to be the gun that I was going to choose. All right, so first of all, let's just get started, okay? Kahr CT9, typical used price you're looking at, and this is on Arms List today, okay? It is March, I don't even know what, 17th? March 17th, 2017. On Arms List, you can buy a used Kahr CT9 for $300, okay? With one mag. You can buy a new Kahr CT9 for $330, okay? Looking up the Kimber Carry, the Kimber Solo Carry, brand new, you're looking at $900 for a brand new one, okay? And I believe it comes with two mags. It was given to me with two mags. Whether it did or didn't, okay, doesn't matter, but again, there you go. Used, you're looking at $600 to $700, and this is on Arms List. All right, now let's get into the vital statistics, okay? Length of the CT9, 6.5 inches. Oh, no, wait. Why am I even doing this comparison? All right, well, first of all, I know somebody's gonna throw a Glock out there, like say Glock 43 or some other Glock. Guys, I don't have any compact Glocks to compare this to, but let's just look at the class of these two pistols. We've got two single stack 9mm that are designed for concealed carry, okay? They've got melted features. You've got no tack rail on the dust cover. They're both 8+1 with the extended mag and the standard mag. They're both compact pistols. They both have no dual strike capability. They're both double action only pistols. Okay, I mean, why not put the two together? If I was going to be looking for a compact or a concealed carry pistol, who's to say these two pistols will not be presented to me in front of the counter when I go to the store? Exactly. You're probably going to see both. Okay, so that's why I want to do this comparison, this head-to-head. All right, now that I'm done on my little soapbox, let's move on. Overall length of the CT9, 6.5 inches. Overall length of the Kimber, 5.5. Length advantage, concealability is going to go to the Kimber. Overall width, 0.90 of an inch for the CT9. Overall width of the Kimber Solo, 1.14 inches. By the way, these specs come directly from the manufacturer website. I'm not doctoring anything up. Height of the CT9, 5.08 inches. Height of the Kimber, you're looking at 3.9 inches if you use the non-finger rest magazine, okay, the non-additional. I can't talk, you know what I'm trying to say. But if you use the standard, you know, the extra capacity mag, the 8+1 capacity mag, you're looking at 4.34 inches, okay, so 5.08, 4.34. All right, so again, height advantage is going to go to the Kimber. If ultimate concealability is what you're looking for, obviously it's going to go to the Kimber. Now, that doesn't mean I've made up my mind yet about which pistol is going to be my favorite. Trigger, again, double action only, 8+1 capacity all the way around. You do only get one magazine with the CT9. I'm assuming you get two with the Kimber. Okay, advantage to the Kimber in terms of the magazines that come with. Again, at least I think you get two. Weight of the CT9, 20.6 ounces dry with the magazine. Okay, the Kimber is 20 ounces flat, right on the dot, right on my scale. I weighed it, okay? 20 ounces with the extended mag, or 17 ounces with the standard mag. So 20 ounces, 20 ounces. Okay, we've got some strong comparisons there in terms of weight. Overall advantages of the Kimber. Well, you got night sights out of the box, okay? Advantage Kimber, okay? You've got the safety for those people that want it. For people that don't like safeties, they might see that as being and an unnecessary obstruction. Advantages of the CT9. Well, you can buy 2 to 3 for the price of one Kimber. All right, price is definitely going to be it. This is like, you know, just $300. We're talking SD9 VE territory here, right? Or even maybe say use Canic. What else do we have here? You've got how much more full purchase you can get on the gun. You do have a longer grip overall with your texturing and stippling going on the entire length of the pistol grip. Whereas on the Kimber, you've got a little bit less aggressive stippling and then smooth down below. So I'm going to give in terms of controllability and handling, I'm going to give the advantage to the CT9. Triggers, you know, the Kimber trigger is short. It's not, I wouldn't say shorter, but it's lighter and smoother than the CT9. So the CT9, the Kimber is going to have a better trigger all the way around. And let's see here. Okay, now let's get into disadvantages. Okay, maybe you see this as a disadvantage or not. Price. Obviously, somebody who might not have as much money can get into a car, can get into a concealed carry pistol for a lower price point than the Kimber, right? Let's see here. What else do we have? Ammo. Oh, see, now this is the big one. This is the one where I would have to draw the line, okay? Because the ammo that people are recommending I fire, like what, 124, 127 grain. I don't have easy access to that. I like a gun that's going to fire anything I can feed it, and the CT9 does that. Steel case, aluminum case, Winchester white box, Federal bulk, Hornady critical defense, Privy partisan, whatever. I've fired 6 or 7 different brands of 9mm ammo through the car, and I've not had an issue yet. No jams, no problems. I even did my first test video on camera so you could see if I had any problems, you would see what happened. Took the Kimber out, did not have such good luck, okay? I just believe that a 9mm, if it's a standard 9mm, it should be able to run basically any, NATO spec ammo, or it should be able to run at least 115 grain, which is what I would call your run-of-the-mill standard ammo. That's just my opinion, all right? Let's see. So you've got a 5-year warranty on the Kahr CT9. You've got a 1-year warranty on the Kimber. And I mean, you know, I don't know, that to me, that can be a big one. If I got problems 4 years down the road, if something would crack or break and I need to send it in for repair, it's nice to know that it's covered. And let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So which one should you buy? That's the big question. Wow. You know, if I wanted ultimate concealability, say an ankle holster, obviously I would go with the Solo Carry Solo Carry, what is it? Solo Carry DC, yes. Ultimate concealability, go with a more compact mag, make a great backup to your primary carry for concealability. The reason why I went with the CT9 was so I could get a better two-handed grip, not to mention the fact you have a larger trigger guard so you can shoot with you know, thin gloves on, whereas with my Sky CPX2 I couldn't do that. I would have a harder time wearing gloves with the Kimber, so winter carry advantage is going to go to the Kahr. Triggers feel about the same. Neither one has a definite breaking point. Neither one would stop and then just break. You don't really notice that on either pistol. So triggers are kind of a moot point. Disassembly is very similar. You've got this single, they're both kind of a 1911 style takedown, all right? Recoil systems are a little bit different, but again, you know, very similar in that regard. Which one would you take? Okay. I love the CT9, okay? If I could get the Kimber to function reliably on 115 grain ammo, okay? Full metal jacket ammo without any hiccups, or if I knew it wouldn't jam on me if I was shooting hollow points, okay, and I did not get a chance to take critical defense, I would choose the Kimber over the CT9. Just compactness, overall shortness, easy to conceal. I'm a big guy. I like a smaller gun that's easy for me to hide, okay? I would go with the Kimber. But because I was having ammo issues, and because I find the handling of the Kahr more comfortable overall, I would go with the CT9. So in the end, when everything is said and done, if I had $1,000 sitting on the table and I wanted to know which one I would go with, I would go with the Kimber, okay? If I knew it was going to function, man, I keep going back and forth on this, okay? But if I had one and had problems with it, or it would keep jamming, then I would go back to the CT9. So I would just buy both. All right? Here's the deal, guys. You want ultimate concealability. You can follow proper break-in procedure. You got the money. You got the funds. You can run the ammo and the bullets that Kimber recommends. Go with the Kimber, okay? You're going to be happy with it. You're going to love it, okay? Like I said, you have problems with it, you contact Kimber and get that sucker sent in within a year. If you want to save some money, you want to go with a very thin pistol. You want to go with a pistol that is actually easy to carry, or yeah, easy to carry, easy to conceal, has a variety of holsters available. Go with the CT9. 300 bucks, you're in business. There's no lack of holsters or accessories for either pistol. You can get lasers and lights, believe it or not, for the Kahr CT9. The Kimber, I've seen some Crimson Trace grips and stuff that are available. I'm sure there's somebody's made some sort of a light for it that's out there. Holsters, not an issue. We got a DeSantis pocket holster going on here for the Kimber. And I've got a Klinger Holsters Kydex that I use when I daily carry the CT9, okay? So there you have it, guys. In the end, if I could, I would keep the Kimber. I would buy a Kimber. I would like to think that I could break it in and make it run reliably. Might not make it my primary carry until it gets to that point. But since I'm not going to be keeping it and I don't have it, and I don't have that kind of money to spend on it, I'm perfectly happy with my CT9. So I guess it depends on which price point you're going to go for. Shooting wise, just comfort of shooting, ease of use, handling, controllability, trigger, I'm going to go with, well, okay, trigger's nicer on the Kimber, but I'm going to go with the Kahr. Okay, so again, I'm probably just leaving you confused in general. But again, I really wanted to just go over the specs to show you that these two guns, even though, you know, one's basically a Ford Taurus and the other one's an Audi S5, have a lot more in common than you realize. I mean, really, I mean, that's what it comes down to. Okay, polymer frame, steel frame, aluminum, all right? So there you go, there you go. That's my little rant, guys. I went into this thinking that I was gonna automatically just give it to the Kahr because everything I was seeing was an advantage to the Kahr CT9. But in the end, really, there's a lot that the Kimber has in common or has to offer. So there you go. All right, there we go, guys. All right, so I want you guys to have a great weekend. I want to thank you for watching today. All right, please like, please subscribe, please check out my playlists. Guys, give SS Pawn a call if you're in the market looking for your next firearm. We got a lot of videos coming up. We're going to take the PT-111 out to the range and put a couple hundred rounds through it and see if we can keep those sights on, because I had trouble keeping the sights on, those Trijicon night sights my first trip out. I blame myself, not enough thread locking compound. So that'll be coming up in an upcoming video. I want to make sure that that Lakeline spring is going to function with no issues. Otherwise, I think that's about it, guys. So I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. I want you guys to have a great weekend. Check me out over on Twitter and Facebook, and I'm on Instagram. All that information's in the bottom of the video. You can also find me over on gunchannels.com with the Ordinary Average Guy Gun Channel. Get on over to gunchannels.com, guys. I want you to support G-Webs. I want you to support gunwebsites.com. Every second matters, guys, because it does. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you obviously are not a member of gunchannels.com. There you go. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Have fun, be safe, and as always, we will talk to you soon. All right, goodbye.